7 years into our marriage, my wealthy husband, Victor, treated me like a queen. Everyone was envious of our perfect, flawless love. But today, I was mistaken for the other woman and dragged to the police station.
My apologies, Mrs. Ford. The new intern is a bit green. He didn't recognize you.
Thank you.
What status does she have? She's just a homewrecker who seduces other women's husbands. Why aren't you arresting her? What are you waiting for?
Look closely. Victor and I are the legally married couple.
The evidence is here. According to the records from the Civil Affairs Bureau, Serena and Victor were indeed once married. However, they finalized their divorce 2 years ago. Victor's current wife is named Flora.
No, that's impossible. That's not true. Victor is clearly my husband. This can't be real.
What did I tell you? My Flora is the real Mrs. Ford. She's just a homewrecker. Officers, arrest her now.
This?
Flora. Wasn't she the one who tried to seduce my husband when she was his secretary? She was fired from the Ford group.
You shameless homewrecker! How dare you slander my daughter? I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Maintain order, huh?
Shameless homewrecker.
Who would dare impersonate Mrs. Ford? Mother-in-law.
Flora. You hear that, you bitch? My son-in-law admitted it himself.
Serena? What are you doing here?
Let go. Let me go.
Serena, calm down. I can explain.
Calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? Who are you calling mother-in-law just now? And when did I become your ex-wife? And when did you marry your former secretary?
I'm sorry, Serena. You can hit me or yell at me. I won't complain. I just beg you, don't blame Victor anymore. I was the one who was shameless. That's why we lost our child. This is my punishment.
A child? You two had a child.
Enough, Serena. Let's talk.
Talk about what? Talk about when you cheated? Talk about when you tricked me into signing the divorce papers?
Serena, for 7 years of marriage, I've been the one taking care of you. But I'm human too, I get tired. It was Flora. She was always there for me, understanding me.
Victor.
Flora. And Flora, she had 5 abortions for me and lost her chance to ever be a mother. All she wants is 3 years of marriage. How could I possibly refuse?
"7 years. Victor. We were married for 7 years. She had 5 abortions for you.
I admit, tricking you into signing the divorce was my fault. It was my fault. But don't worry, the 3-year agreement is almost up. Just 3 more months. When the time comes, I'll naturally remarry you.
How can you say something so shameless?
Serena, watch your tone. Don't think just because I usually indulge you, you can do whatever you want. Since you don't agree, then today I'll have Flora move in. It'll be easier for me to take care of her from now on.
What did you say? You want her to move into our marital home? What are you doing? Don't touch my things. No, don't touch my stuff. Get away. Don't touch that. Don't touch my things. Don't touch it. Victor.
Let's replace our wedding photo.
Replace it.
No, please. Don't touch it. Victor. This wedding photo has been here for 7 years. I'm begging you, please don't.
All right, Serena. Our photo can be hung back up in 3 months. But today, I've already promised Flora.
No. Don't.
I'm sorry, Serena. I didn't mean to. I'll get you another one. An exact copy, okay?
With what?
Serena, are you done? Don't forget, this villa still belongs to the Ford family.
Right. This villa belongs to the Fords. I'm the outsider here. Then I'll leave.
Where are you going?
Since we're divorced now, naturally, I'm making room for you and your new woman. For the rest of my life, it will have nothing to do with you. Let go of me.
You're not leaving. You will always stay by my side.
Victor, what do you take me for? Do you think I can't bear to leave you?
Do you think you can leave this villa without my permission?
What do you mean?
Serena, if you dare to leave, I will personally destroy everything you care about. Don't forget, your grandmother is still living in the Ford family's nursing home. Be good, Serena. Don't test my limits. In this lifetime, you can only be Victor's woman. All right, Serena. 3 months from now, we will remarry. You will still be the Mrs. Ford everyone envies. Miss Lynn, your hand. Listen up, everyone. From now on, everyone in this villa will address Flora as Mrs. Ford.
Hello? I want to escape from Victor. Escape from the Ford family. Please, help me.
2 months later, Mrs. Ford will die in a fire, and Serena will have a new life.
Today is our 7th anniversary. You must have forgotten.
The class reunion is at 8 tonight. Yunding Restaurant. Don't be late.
I said. I don't want to go.
No, you have to be there for this reunion. I promised everyone I'd announce something important.
Something important. Could it be?
Serena, will you be my girlfriend?
Wow, the campus queen and king, a perfect match. Say yes.
Yes, I will. Now get up.
Congratulations.
Master Ford, where's your love letter?
Right now, reading a love letter is so boring. I, Victor Ford, swear for the rest of my life, I'll only love Serena. This love letter, in 10 years, I'll read it to all of you.
You better keep your word.
Of course.
This is the 10th year Victor and I have been together. He wouldn't want to read that love letter in front of everyone, would he? All right. I'll go, since I've decided to leave. This is a proper farewell to the past.
How many years has it been? You've really changed. You look great lately. Life must be treating you well. Serena? Why are you alone? Where's Victor?
Yeah. When you two were dating, you were inseparable. Didn't he say he'd confess to you at the 10-year reunion?
They say the CEO of the Ford Group dotes on his wife. That's probably just a rumor.
Can you trust gossip? Some people might have been neglected long ago. They're just putting on a brave face, clinging to their doting wife image.
A bunch of sour grapes. Does being jealous kill you? You.
Hey, look, Mr. Ford.
Is here.
Hey, but who's that woman with him?
You said you weren't coming.
Serena, I'm sorry. Victor and I had no idea you'd be here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made things so awkward.
So, it was you who texted me.
Serena, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Victor? Why are you holding this vixen's hand? Serena is clearly your wife. What do you mean by this?
Everyone, you probably don't know, but Serena and Victor actually got divorced 2 years ago.
What?
Just so you all know, actually, Serena and Victor have been divorced for 2 years now.
What? Victor, you were the one who promised to read that love letter at today's reunion. You're not going back on your word, are you?
They're already divorced. What's the point of reading a love letter now? If you ask me, someone really got kicked out of that wealthy family.
What love letter? Victor, I thought you said you were bringing me here today to meet your classmates.
You shameless homewrecker, I'm going to tear your mouth apart today.
Enough. Listen up, all of you. Flora is not a homewrecker. Serena was just staying with the Ford family temporarily. Flora is the rightful Mrs. Ford. From now on, if any of you disrespect her again, don't blame me for being rude.
Yes. He's right. That 10-year promise was just a joke. I'm sorry for interrupting your reunion. I'll be going now.
Victor, treating Serena like this, you'll get what's coming to you.
Miss Graham, the fake death plan is already in motion. Just in case, I want you to wear these communication and tracking earrings. In a critical moment, you can send me a signal. I'll get to you immediately and ensure your safety.
Sir, we've never even met. You're taking such a huge risk just to repay my mother's financial aid from years ago.
You could say that.
Where's Serena? Where is she? Serena, come with me now. To the hospital to give him a blood transfusion.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
This is all your fault. Victor was rushing back to celebrate your anniversary with you and got into a car accident on the way. He doesn't love you anymore, yet you still cling to him, and this is what you've done to him. Don't you think you're pathetic?
Miss, Graham, the amount of blood is already twice the normal limit. We can't take any more from you.
Back then, Victor gave blood for my mother after her accident. It nearly cost him his life.
My condolences, ma'am. To give blood for Mrs. Graham, Mr. Ford has already fainted twice. Unfortunately, we still couldn't save her.
Serena, don't worry. From now on, I'll take your mother's place and take good care of you. I will never let you get hurt ever again.
Take it. Take as much as you need. Victor, the debt I owed you for risking your life to save my mother back then. Today, I've repaid it.
Miss Graham, you're finally awake. How are you feeling?
A bit weak. Dr. Jing, what brings you here?
Last month, you and Mr. Ford came in for a pre-pregnancy checkup. You said you wanted to have a child. The results are in.
Thank you for your trouble. Unfortunately, we've already decided not to have children.
Really? That's great. Well, here's the thing. Mr. Ford has congenital azoospermia. It's simply impossible to conceive naturally. I was worried about how to break the news to you.
How is that possible? Could it be a misdiagnosis?
Mr. Ford is a shareholder of the hospital.
His status is special.
The head physician and I checked the results multiple times before making the diagnosis. There's no chance of error.
Does he know about this?
Currently, this matter is only known by you, the head physician, and myself. No one else.
All right, I understand, Dr. Zhang. Thank you for your trouble. If Victor has congenital infertility, then Flora, the children she miscarried, what's that all about? So, she's been lying all along.
Wait, Miss Graham, sir,
Sir, Miss Graham is here to see you.
Serena, weren't you still resting at the hospital? How did you get discharged so soon?
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'll be going now.
Serena, that's not what I meant. I just didn't expect you to wake up so quickly. Thank you for donating blood to me. I knew it. You're not really mad at my spines.
You've misunderstood. I came to see you today on serious business. I'm just temporarily staying in this house, an outsider. The one you should be comforting is the one in your bed.
You're jealous. Oh, come on, that day. I was just joking with you. When have I ever treated you like an outsider?
I'll wait for you at the Ancestral Hall. If you think you can go see your ancestors like this, suit yourself.
Hey, get off!
Serena, you just have to oppose me at every turn, don't you? Serena, hiding here because you can't stand seeing how much my husband loves me?
Get out.
If you're feeling lonely and empty, you could just say so. I could find you a lover. Why play these hard-to-get games to seduce someone else's husband?
You think everyone's like you? Shameless. What do you want?
Relax. I've always known what you're up to, only you have ever. Serena, I just came to light some incense. I'm sorry. Serena, hit me. Take your anger out on me. I know the mistress of the Ford family can only be you.
Let go of me.
Flora. Flora, are you okay? Serena, what are you doing? She didn't mean to. It's just a piece of wood. Was it necessary to be so vicious?
A piece of wood? This is my mother's memorial tablet. Besides, she clearly dropped it on purpose. Disrespecting the dead and facing the consequences is exactly what she deserves.
That's enough, Serena. When did you become so malicious? No wonder we've never had a child. A woman like you has no right to be a mother.
So, in your eyes, this is how you see me.
Serena, after all, you've never been pregnant. You don't understand how parents feel.
It's true I've never been pregnant. But it's not my problem.
What do you mean by that?
This is the doctor's diagnosis. See for yourself.
Flora, are you okay? Flora?
Victor, my uterus suddenly hurts so bad. Like it's being cut with a knife. It really hurts.
That must be from the fall earlier. Come on, I'm taking you to the hospital. Serena, what's wrong?
Lilies.
Lilies. Who put lilies there? Don't you know you're allergic to pollen?
Victor, you should take Serena to the hospital first. Anyway, the doctor said I can't get pregnant anymore. My uterus is useless now. Whether it hurts or not doesn't matter anymore.
Flora. Serena, your pollen allergy is an old issue. Just take some antihistamines and you'll be fine. Flora seems to be in worse shape. I'll take her to the hospital first.
Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Madame. Oh, thank heavens, you're finally awake. We were so worried.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Please don't push yourself. Yesterday, when the security guards carried you in, your face was all blue and purple. It was almost... It's all my fault.
I was preoccupied with my own thoughts. I didn't notice the lilies in the ancestral hall. How can I blame you?
That's not it. That day, I saw Miss Lynn with my own eyes. She carried lilies into the ancestral hall. I should have warned you immediately. But because of my carelessness, I almost harmed you, madam.
What did you say? I thought it was a coincidence. I never imagined it was Flora who did it.
Sir, you're finally back. Madam, she...
Victor, what are you doing?
Stop pretending. Serena, if anything happens to Flora, if she's harmed in any way, I won't let you off easy. I won't let you off easy.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
You don't know, huh?
Mrs. Ford paid a hefty sum to teach you a proper lesson.
Serena, I'm sorry. I'll never dare to compete with you for Victor again.
If I said I didn't do it, would you believe me?
Serena, even now you're still trying to lie to me? Those two kidnappers have already confessed. Flora's injuries are right here. Are you saying she'd hurt herself just to frame you?
Honey, maybe I should just move out. I'm so scared of Serena.
If anyone has to leave, it shouldn't be you. Serena, I gave you a chance, but you ignored my warning and bullied Flora over and over. You should leave.
Fine. As you wish.
When you've thought it through, come back and apologize to Flora.
I want to apologize for something I didn't do.
Madam, why didn't you tell Mr. Ford the truth about your pollen allergy?
Complaints only matter if they're heard by someone who cares. Please go pack my things. It's time for me to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Get out of here. You old hag, and this jinx. I never want to see either of you again. Get lost.
Back then, my father, for his mistress, kicked my mother and me out of the house. You were the one who took me in. I thought I'd found my salvation, but I never imagined that you would end up becoming just like him.
A woman should be like Flora, gentle and obedient. Serena, you and your mother are both too stubborn.
My principles have never changed. The one who changed is you.
In a month, we can remarry. During this time, you can think carefully. Do you want to be Mrs. Ford or stay in the cold palace?
I might not have that chance.
What do you mean?
I left something for you in the left drawer of the ancestral hall. Consider it a parting gift.
Serena has already been kicked out of the Ford family. Keep a close eye on her. Once it's done, $1 million will be transferred immediately. Victor, here, have some hangover soup. I made it just for you.
Get out. Hello?
Mr. Ford, Mr. Ford, I have with your wife.
What did you say?
If you want your wife back alive, bring $30 million to get her.
Victor, help me.
Don't move. Listen to me. I can give you the money, but if anything happens to her, I swear I'll make sure you all go down with her.
Victor, it's too dangerous. You can't go. Just calm down first.
Serena's been kidnapped. How can you expect me to calm down?
Serena is a grown woman. How could she be kidnapped so easily? What if it's a scam? Why don't you call her first to make sure?
Hey, Serena, where are you?
Sir? Madame just arrived at the villa. She's already asleep. She left her phone in the living room. Should I wake her up?
No, that's fine. Let her rest.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. Remind her to take her allergy medicine tomorrow morning and make her some chicken soup. She needs to build up her strength. Oh, and whatever you do, you don't put any lilies in the room.
Yes, sir. I'll remember that.
Thank goodness Serena's okay. These scammers nowadays, for money, they'll do absolutely anything.
Thank you, Flora. I'm glad you were here. Hello.
Mr. Ford! So, have you made up your mind? The $30 million or your wife's life?
$30 million. You've got some nerve asking for that.
What do you mean? Don't you care about your wife's life?
Victor.
Right. You're absolutely right. I'm not giving you a single cent. You figure it out.
They all say Mr. Ford dotes on his wife. Turns out it's all a lie.
I don't have time to waste on you people. My advice to you is to leave her alone. She's just an ex-wife. She means nothing to me. Whether Serena lives or dies has nothing to do with me, Victor.
Victor,
She's just an ex-wife.
so
She means nothing to me.
you're really going to leave me here? To die?
Hey, pretty girl. Your husband might not want you, but the two of us like you just fine.
Exactly.
Don't rush. You'll be crying soon enough.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
I love this villa. In the future, can I move in?
No. This villa cost me $200 million to build. Every flower and tree here was designed by Serena. Strictly speaking, this is the home we built for our marriage. Once this trip is over, Serena and I will remarry. The 7-year itch was nothing. I hope when we meet again, we can spark a different kind of passion.
Too bad Serena won't live to see it.
Don't worry. Once I've had my fun, I'll burn this place down. By the time they search the mountain and get here, you'll be nothing but ashes. I won't leave a single piece of evidence.
No, stay away.
Honey, I never once thought of taking Serena's place. I'm already so grateful that you gave me your name these past 3 years.
Good girl. What I like most about you is how sensible you are. What is it?
Sir, it's about Madame. No.
It's about Miss Graham. She's gone.
What is it?
Sir, your wife, she... No.
It's Miss Graham.
She's gone.
Flora. What's wrong?
Victor, my stomach suddenly hurts really bad. It must be from last time when I got injured during the kidnapping. I haven't fully recovered yet.
This Serena, she hurt you so badly. Did she even take what I said to heart?
Sir,
From now on, don't bother me with anything about Serena. Flora, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Come on, let me take you to see a doctor.
Victor, you're so good to me.
What did the master say?
the master said, from now on, regarding anything about Miss Graham, don't disturb him anymore.
Does he not even plan to see his wife one last time?
Have the family members discussed it? Should we proceed with the cremation immediately?
In that case, it's best to let Miss Graham rest in peace sooner.
All right.
Serena. Serena. Don't leave me. I'm begging you, Serena. Serena.
Victor, what's wrong?
Did I wake you? Just now. I had a dream. I dreamed Serena had an accident. Thank goodness it was just a dream.
Honey, after you and Serena remarry, will we still be able to see each other? I don't need any status. I don't want any compensation either. As long as I can stay by your side, that alone is the greatest blessing for me.
Of course we can, silly girl. It's just that if we meet again, we'll have to hide it from Serena. She's the jealous type. If she finds out you're with me, she'll get jealous again.
Victor, you're so good.
Serena, if only she could be as sweet and understanding as you. What is it?
Sir, Miss Serena's ashes will be buried in 3 days. Should we inform the press of her death?
What did you say? Whose ashes? What did you say? Whose ashes?
Sir, Miss Serena passed away yesterday morning. We've already interred her ashes in the cemetery.
Victor, my stomach suddenly hurts again. Can you go get a doctor for me?
Serena.
Victor. Too bad. It's too late now. It's too late.
Serena. Where are you? Serena. Where are you, Serena? Serena. Serena. Impossible. We just saw each other 3 days ago. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Serena. 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 You said you'd always be by my side. You said you'd never leave me. I won't let you die.
Sir, please don't do this. Miss Graham is gone. She can't come back.
You're lying to me. She's not dead. All of you are lying to me.
The victim was burned beyond recognition. But the DNA matches. Miss Graham's perfect. We can confirm the deceased is indeed Miss Graham.
Shut up. I called that night. The maid said she was already asleep in the apartment. How could she be out in the middle of nowhere and get burned alive?
But the surveillance shows Miss Graham had an accident on the way to the apartment. That's when it happened.
Why didn't anyone tell me? Why has it been so long and no one said a word to me? Tell me.
The apartment called and I contacted you right away. But you were with Miss Lynn on a flight to the resort island. Your phone was unreachable. Afterwards, I called you again. You said,
"Don't bother me with Serena's affairs ever again."
if that night you had come back sooner, you might have seen Miss Graham one last time. Miss Graham's passing was not peaceful. Let her rest in peace. I had to step in for you and sign the cremation authorization.
Stop. I want to see Serena. I want to see Serena.
Miss Graham's urn is still in the ancestral hall. According to the Ford family's tradition, the deceased must remain at home for a 3-day vigil before burial. Sir, if you cared for your wife so much, why did you...
Serena.
You might not know this, but your wife cried in secret so many times. Sir, instead of grieving, you should pull yourself together. Find the ones who killed Miss Graham and avenge her.
Who? Who killed my Serena?
Based on the scene, before she died, Miss Graham was likely kidnapped but the kidnappers' identities are still unknown. Sir? What's wrong?
Hello?
Mr. Ford, I have your wife.
What did you say?
If you want her back alive, bring 30 million to get her.
Sir, are you all right?
It was me. It was me. I killed my Serena. 30 million. All for a measly 30 million. I got her killed. 30 million. You really have the nerve to ask.
What do you mean? Don't you want your wife's life?
Right. You're absolutely right. I won't give you a single cent. Do what you will. A divorced ex-wife. She's worthless in my eyes. Whether Serena lives or dies has nothing to do with me, Victor. If that night I had believed what she said, if I had gone to her, she wouldn't have died. And I said so many horrible things. How much pain she must have been in.
The body was severely burned. Can't determine the exact injuries, but the victim was in extreme agony. Her clothes were thrown in a corner. Before she died. Those bastards, probably. Miss Graham was such a proud woman. To go through something like that.
I'm afraid. It was worse than death. She was so afraid of pain. She must have cried her heart out. Bastards. Whoever killed Serena, I will find them. I'll make them pay with their blood.
Serena, she's really dead.
Sir, Miss Graham was kind to everyone. How could she run into such vicious people?
That night, the way they killed her was too hasty. So hasty, it just doesn't seem like it was for money.
If not for money, then what? Miss Graham got along with everyone. No grudges, no enemies. Why would she be murdered?
If it wasn't about Serena, then they were coming for me.
You may be right, sir, but Miss Graham never interfered with your business. Killing her who benefits the most?
Serena, I just can't believe it. That the last time I saw you would be the final time.
Ma'am, your health has never been good. You should get up.
Don't stop me. If back then, I hadn't gone to find Victor to get justice for me, Victor might not have argued with Serena. Serena, she wouldn't have stormed off and left home. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. Serena, I hope you're at peace now. Rest in peace.
You're still sick. What are you doing here?
I just heard the terrible news and rushed over from the hospital. I know you can't let her go, Serena, but your health is more important. Here, put this on.
I don't need it. Leave. From now on, don't come to Serena's grave again. She didn't like you. What? Are you deaf?
I heard you.
Tonight, my lawyer will find you to sign the divorce papers. Compensation. You can discuss it with him.
Victor. Serena is already gone. Why are you still insisting on divorcing me? At the very least. At least, I can take Serena's place. And take good care of you.
You could never take her place.
Victor, being able to marry you is the greatest luck of my entire life. I don't need any compensation. I just want you to let me stay with the Ford family, even if it's just as a maid. As long as I can stay by your side, I'll be content. That bitch Serena Jiang is dead and gone. As long as I can hold on and stay with the Ford family, the position of Mrs. Ford will be mine sooner or later.
Put the word out. No matter the cost. You must find Serena's killer.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lewis.
Is the backup blood supply sufficient?
Mr. Lewis, don't worry. The blood bank is well stocked. It's more than enough to handle any emergencies for Miss Graham.
Good.
Miss! Graham was just too impatient. Our people would have arrived very soon. Why did she have to hurt herself? She almost...
That's just how she is. She'd rather break than bend. If anyone's to blame, it's me for arriving a step too late.
How could this be your fault? After you got the alert from the earring, you personally mobilized a helicopter from the neighboring province to rush here and save her. When you broke down the door, you nearly dislocated your arm. You did everything you could.
Serena. What good is everything I could? She still got hurt. If I'd known that idiot Victor would put her in danger, the moment she first contacted me, I should have taken her away.
You were also trying to ensure the fake death plan went off without a hitch.
No. I did it for myself. I knew they'd been in love for 10 years. Making her forget him completely wouldn't be easy. So I used the excuse to let her stay with the Ford family for 2 more months. It was all so she could see Victor's true colors, his insincerity for herself. I never thought my clever little scheme would almost get her killed. This regret and guilt I feel now. I deserve it.
You've waited for her all these years. You even deliberately let Miss Graham know about Flora's existence. You had the best intentions. I believe Miss Graham will understand.
It's fine if she doesn't. As long as she's safe and well, that's enough for me. By the way, what has Victor been up to lately?
Reportedly, Mr. Ford has locked himself in his room for 3 days and nights, not eating or drinking. He's mobilized all the Ford family's resources and offered a $50 million reward to find the culprit.
Looking for the culprit? Then let's give him a helping hand.
Wait. Last time, Serena is allergic to pollen. You were the one who took care of her all night.
Yes, sir.
Then did she blame me for my negligence?
Sir, you really don't know who almost killed Miss Graham with those lilies? Who exactly put them there?
What do you mean? Wasn't it an accident?
It was Miss Lynn.
Are you saying Flora intentionally harmed Serena? That's impossible.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
I told Madame, but Madame said, even if you knew the truth, you wouldn't believe her anyway. That day, Madame almost died right here. She barely regained consciousness. And you drove her out of the house. Madam, she always saw you as her only support. Tell me, how much pain must she have felt in her heart?
That day, I was so focused on defending Flora's honor, I forgot to find out the truth. I'll make her apologize to Serena.
Sir, you're being foolish. Madam, she would shed tears just seeing an injured puppy on the side of the road. Tell me, how could someone so kind and compassionate possibly be cruel enough to hurt someone else?
But Flora, she really was hurt. Could it be that she did it to herself? Could it really have been her?
Sir, with all due respect, how much do you really know about your wife's character? And that Miss Lynn, how much do you really know about her?
I was wrong. I didn't even investigate and just assumed the kidnapping was Serena's doing. Not only did I let the one who planted the lilies, the real culprit, get away, I also made Serena leave the Ford family. If that night she hadn't left, she wouldn't have had that accident. If she hadn't left that night, she wouldn't have had that accident.
Serena's a grown woman. How could she be kidnapped so easily? What if it's a scam? Why don't you call her first to make sure?
If it weren't for her, if she hadn't kept getting in the way, I wouldn't have missed the best chance to save Serena. Hello? Look into Flora Lynn. Find out what she's been up to since moving in with the Ford family.
Yes, sir.
Boss, we've looked into what you asked. That bouquet of lilies was indeed ordered online by Miss Lynn, and it was her who placed it in the ancestral hall on the day the madam was discharged.
The recording of Miss Lynn claiming she was threatened and kidnapped, we've traced that too. The people involved were hired thugs, hired by Miss Lynn. That recording was staged by her in collaboration with them. We can confirm the entire incident has no connection to the madam.
Then Serena's death. Is it connected to her?
It seems there might be a connection.
It seems
Miss Lynn's account has a suspicious transaction. We're currently using technical means to identify the recipient.
Bring Flora Lynn to me.
Victor, what's going on? They just dragged me here without even telling me why. My wrist is swollen. Look.
On your knees.
Victor, I don't understand what I did wrong. Who do you want me to kneel to?
What? Don't you understand me? You knew perfectly well that Serena is allergic to lilies. You knew that. So why did you put the flowers here? What were you thinking?
What lilies? I don't know what you're talking about.
How long are you going to keep pretending? Huh?
Victor, let me explain. I admit I put the flowers there. But before I put them there, I didn't know that Serena was allergic to them. I'm innocent. Victor.
And framing Serena. Hiring people to kidnap and hurt you. That whole thing. Was also fake, right? Should I take you down to the basement right now? To confront them face to face?
No! Victor, I admit it. I admit I did that. I did it. But I meant no harm. I just wanted you to care about me a little more. You gave me memories. But in your heart, there's only ever been Serena. I really envy her. So I used a little scheme to get a little love. It's only because I love you so much, Victor.
Then Serena's death. Does it have anything to do with you?
Absolutely not. I swear. Serena's death has nothing to do with me.
Mr. Ford, we've brought the person.
Please, sir, have mercy on me. Miss Lynn forced me to do it. She ordered me to answer your call. And no matter what, say that Madame was asleep.
Sir, Miss Lynn, the day after Madame passed away, transferred $1 million to an internationally wanted kidnapper. Here's the transfer record.
No way I covered my tracks. There's no way they could have found out.
We actually didn't have any leads at first, until a mysterious IP intercepted evidence from overseas and sent it to us. I suspect they're another victim.
Have they been caught?
The group has already fled, but once we lock onto the target, our team will immediately launch a full-scale manhunt. Don't worry, we will definitely bring Miss Graham's killers to justice.
Victor, I was wrong. I was really wrong. Let me explain.
I told you. Anyone who hurts Serena won't get away from me.
I never meant to hurt Serena. I just wanted to scare her a little. It was the kidnappers who messed up and killed.
Even I can't bear to lay a hand on Serena. How dare you? How dare you touch my Serena? If it weren't for the fact that you've had multiple miscarriages from me, you'd be dead already.
I realize that in your heart, your guilt outweighs your love. But I'm different. It's just that I love you too much, so I can't help but want you all to myself. I could hurt myself over and over again for you. I could even give up ever having children for you. But I really can't bear the thought of someone taking you away. Just the thought of never seeing you again. My heart aches so much it feels like it's bleeding. I've sacrificed so much for you. But what about Serena? She's always taken advantage of your love for her to hurt you without any restraint. She doesn't love you at all. What right does she have?
What do you know? No one loves me more than Serena. She was the one who stood by me through my illness. She was the one who helped me rebuild my life. If it weren't for Serena, there would be no Victor today. There can be many women like you, but Serena is one of a kind. But now, all of that has been destroyed by you.
Honey.
Don't call me that. We're divorced. From now on, Serena is my only wife. Considering you sacrificed your womb for me, I'll spare your life. But from now on, don't ever show your face in front of me again.
No. Victor, you can't do this to me. If you hadn't let me into the Ford family, I never would have ended up like this. I got pregnant for you. I had abortions for you. I had so many that I can never get pregnant again. You promised you would take care of me. How can you treat me like this now?
You're right, Serena's death. I am not blameless. Once I catch the bastards who killed Serena, I will naturally face the punishment and I deserve.
You're insane!
It's Serena's presence. That makes me truly feel I'm still alive. But all of this, you've destroyed it all? Will you turn yourself in? Or shall I do it myself?
No, Victor, I don't believe you don't have any love for me at all.
Before I change my mind, just go.
I left something for you, in the left drawer of the ancestral hall. Consider it a parting gift.
Flora.
Victor, is there anything else?
Flora. Just how much nerve do you have to dare to cheat on me?
Victor, you must have misunderstood something. I love you so much. How could I possibly do anything to betray you?
Really? I'm giving you one last chance.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Flora, you've been with me for so many years. This is the first time I've realized you're so stubborn. You really won't admit it until you're faced with the evidence. What? Tell me, who's bastard? Are you really carrying?
Victor, you must have misunderstood something. I love you so much. Besides you, in my eyes, there's no other man. How could the child not be yours?
You really won't admit it until you're faced with the evidence. The proof is right in front of you. I have a zoospermia. How did you get pregnant with my child? What? Flora, I have to admire your acting skills. Ha! You actually used the victim card to fool me for all these years. Made me feel guilty towards you. Made me divorce Serena.
No. This must be fake. It's forged.
Is that so? Fine. Take Miss Lynn. Down for a thorough examination.
No. I admit it. Victor, I was wrong. I really had no other choice. It's just because I love you too much. So, other than getting pregnant, I couldn't think of any other way to keep you. Please, forgive me. Forgive my moment of foolishness. Forgive me for loving you so much that I lost my mind.
You're really pouring your heart out. You almost moved me to tears. Since you love me so much, I'll send you ahead to the underworld to wait for me. You'd be okay with that, right?
No. Victor, I don't want you to die, and I don't want to die either. Can't we both just live on, please? Forget about Serena. Can't we just live a good life?
How dare you mention Serena to me? You made her suffer endlessly and die a miserable death in the wild. I want to kill you with my own hands.
No! Victor, I'm begging you, forgive me. Please, forgive me. For the sake of all the years I've spent by your side. I'm begging you, give me a way out. Victor!
Of course I won't kill you.
Victor, I knew you wouldn't be that cruel. Victor, don't worry. I promise I'll treat you well from now on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Victor! Victor Ford!
Serena, the gift you gave me. It's quite a surprise. Did you think that after I found out the truth, I'd be heartbroken? My foolish Serena, my heart has been dead ever since you left. No one will ever be able to hurt me again.
According to reliable sources, 1 week ago, Serena, wife of the Ford Group's CEO, has passed away. Mr. Ford and his wife met in college, were in love for years, and had a happy marriage. Yesterday, reporters spotted him at a temple, looking gaunt and frail. Such devotion is truly moving. Today, the Ford Group held a press conference. The Ford Group will donate to multiple Hope primary schools in his wife's name.
Time for your medicine.
Thank you.
What a performance. If he truly cared, he never would have hurt you in the first place. Serena, are you having second thoughts?
How could that be? From the moment he chose not to save me, I knew he was no longer the Victor I once knew. I just can't understand why two people who loved each other so much could end up like this.
Actually, I knew from the very beginning. He was never the right man for you. He's cruel and ruthless, and you're kind-hearted. On the surface, you might seem complimentary, but in reality, you two were never on the same path. It was only a matter of time before you drifted apart.
You're right.
So I often think, I'll do my good deeds, and he'll face his own karma. When the day comes, his luck runs out. I'll surely get my chance.
What chance?
A chance. To be favored by Lady Luck. Let me go.
What are you trying to do? This place is covered in cameras. Don't you dare do anything reckless.
Hold him down.
Yes, sir. You're the CEO of the Ford Group. If word gets out that you're taking the law into your own hands, it won't end well for you.
Every time I think about the suffering Serena endured before she died, I can't help but want to chop you all up and feed you to the dogs.
I didn't kill her.
What did you say?
We really didn't kill her. We hadn't even gotten to her that day. She knocked herself out. Then a group of people showed up. We were afraid of getting caught. So we set the place on fire and ran.
Tell me the truth. If you lie to me, I'll cut off one of your fingers.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
He really isn't lying. Back then, when we were running away, we saw someone rush in to save her.
What? You're saying she's not dead? Then who was that body?
I don't know either. She was clearly rescued. I don't know why there was a body.
Are you sure the dead person wasn't her?
I'm not sure either. We really didn't kill her back then. We were just trying to scam Flora out of her commission. We're not the ones you want. Please let us go.
Sir, I heard you caught those two kidnappers. What did you do to them?
The police took them.
It's good they're not dead. Thank goodness.
Put out the word. At any cost, find out who it was that saved Serena.
You mean Madam is alive? That's impossible. I've already compared Madam's DNA with the deceased's. There's absolutely no mistake. Besides, Madame's social circle is small. Who would risk so much to save her?
Even if the hope is slim, I'm willing to try. What if Serena is still alive?
Sir.
The victim's DNA, is it still there?
Yes, it is.
Run the test again.
Yes, sir.
Serena. Actually, you didn't have to come all this way yourself. I could have sent someone to take your grandmother abroad.
My grandmother is the only family I have left in this world. She must have heard about my death by now. I'm worried she'll be too upset. That's why I couldn't wait to let her know I'm okay. I'm afraid that if I'm not there, Victor might give her a hard time.
Don't worry. I'm here. Nothing will happen.
Grandma, I believe Serena is still alive. Please, don't worry. No matter what it takes, I will find her.
Serena has already been laid to rest. My dear boy, you shouldn't hold on to this so tightly.
No, I'm sure. I caught the two men who kidnapped Serena. They told me they didn't kill Serena. Just as they were fleeing, they saw someone rush in and rescue her.
Good girl. Is that true? My dear granddaughter, she's still alive.
Yes. That's why I'm here today. I need to ask you for a favor. Serena is the most filial person. If she's still alive, she would definitely contact you. If you hear from her, please notify me immediately.
Sigh. I'm old now. What happened between you two? I don't really understand. But I know this. If Serena is still alive and hasn't contacted you, it means she doesn't want to see you.
In the past, I wronged Serena, but from now on, I will make it up to her properly.
If you knew this would happen, why did you do it in the first place?
Ever since Serena left, I've realized how much she means to me. She has long become an indispensable part of my soul. I can't live without her. If she's still alive, I'm willing to use all my power to make amends. Whatever she wants, even if she wants me to die, I'll do it willingly. Even if she wants me to die, I'll do it willingly.
It's too late. Between us, things can never go back to how they were, like a broken mirror. It can never be whole again.
No, that's not true. That girl, Serena, has always been kind and sensible. She's just stubborn, just like her mother.
She has always been kind and sensible.
But she's also strong-willed and stubborn. Her father left her mother. For another woman, he kicked her and her mother out of the house. Back then, Serena was only 10 years old. That's why she said she would never forgive him. Ever since then, she and her father cut all ties. Her mother raised her alone, and life was very hard. Even so, she never went to that man for help. Later, her father fell gravely ill on his deathbed. He wanted to see Serena.
Serena. I don't have much time left. After I'm gone, everything in the Graham family will be yours. Will you come home with me?
The moment you abandoned my mother, I lost my father.
Serena. Now I finally understand. How hopeless it felt when you said I'd become a man just like your father. How hopeless it felt. Grandma, you should get some rest. I'll be going now.
Serena, I know you won't forgive him. Whether you're alive or not. Don't go back. Go live the life you want.
Watch out.
Serena, you're really alive. So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I made you worry.
Seeing you safe and sound is all that matters to me.
So, Grandma, would you come abroad with me?
I've lived in the Sea City all my life. I'm used to it. I'm old now. I don't want to move around anymore.
But you'll be all alone here. I won't be at ease.
Serena. Since Grandma doesn't want to, we shouldn't force her. Don't worry. I'll have someone keep an eye on her. If you miss her, I can take you back anytime to visit her.
Sean is right. Right now, the most important thing is you two to live your own lives well.
Serena. 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 I see you. Serena. I see you. I see you. Why are you avoiding me? Get out of the car. Get out, Serena. I knew it.
Sir, do I know you?
You're not Serena. Serena.
Sean, focus on driving. Be careful.
Serena,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
I'm knitting your birthday present. Your birthday's coming up soon, isn't it? What are you laughing at? Don't tell me you think it looks ugly too. I think my skills have improved a lot.
Of course not. It looks great. It's just that this is the first time I'm getting a gift made by my girlfriend herself. I'm just really excited.
Actually, I actually knitted things for Victor before. Every year for his birthday, I would knit him a little something to give to him. But he always thought they were ugly, so he never wore them out.
He just has no taste. I think Serena's knitting is the best. Once you finish it, I'll wear it every single day. I'll tell everyone I meet that my sweetheart made this for me.
Maybe when you're with someone you don't like, you just find fault with everything.
The tickets for going abroad are booked. We'll be leaving soon. Are there any places you want to go? Once we're gone, we won't get to see them anymore.
No.
Do you want to go back to the school?
What for?
I want to go to the teaching buildings, the dorms, and by the Wisdom Lake. I want to take photos with you.
Why?
Because I want. To walk every path you walked with Victor, and walk them all with you. That way, whenever you think of these places in the future, you won't think of him anymore. You'll only think of me.
Okay.
Serena. Where are you? How am I supposed to live? Through an autumn without you.
That senior is so handsome. Never seen him before.
Handsomer than your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is the handsomest.
Am I pretty?
Gorgeous.
Let's pick one for our profile picture. This one. I look good in this one. What do you think?
This one's just okay. This one's better for a profile pic.
If we use this one, my classmates would laugh at me to death. Also, who said you could kiss me?
You're my girlfriend. I'll kiss you however I want. Once upon a time, we were the envy of everyone. It's just that I was the one who let you go.
Wow, that senior is so handsome too. Since when does our school have so many hot seniors?
This one's taken. Don't even think about it.
I wasn't thinking anything, but his girlfriend is really pretty too. Looking at it this way, that senior by the lake earlier was all alone. So pitiful.
The wind's picking up. You're not fully recovered yet. Don't catch a cold.
Mm-hmm.
Serena,
Yeah.
you know, I've had this dream more than once. Dreaming of a moment like this. I thought it would be the regret of my life. Luckily, fate was kind. It let my dream come true.
I feel the same way. But there's one thing I've always wondered.
What is it?
When did you start liking me?
What if I told you it was the moment I first saw you? The very first time I laid eyes on you? Would you think I'm a creep?
If I remember correctly, the first time we met was when my mom took me to the orphanage to be a substitute teacher. I was only 13 back then. You really are a creep. But then, why didn't you tell me after we started college? Why didn't you say anything? If you had told me, maybe I never would have met Victor.
The day Victor confessed to you, that day? The sun was shining so bright that day. But I couldn't feel any of its warmth.
That day, you were there too?
10 years. All this time, I've regretted it. Regretted backing down back then. I hated that version of me who had nothing to offer. I hated that I couldn't give you any promises at all. And I hated Victor even more for taking you away from me.
Stop. I understand.
But in this moment, all of that can be forgiven. Serena, I love you. I really do love you. I've loved you for so many years.
Serena. Is it really you? Serena.
Oh, how nice.
No, not Serena. Serena's always been shy. She wouldn't like kissing in public.
What are you doing? I just wanted to kiss your cheek. The underclassmen are watching.
It's not like I'm kissing a stranger. It's my future wife.
This is just too crazy.
But Serena, just now, your heart was racing. Your reaction tells me you really liked it.
Actually, I'm not against dating. It's just that in Victor's eyes, I should be more like a graceful and dignified wife. But when it comes to Flora, he indulges and spoils her. Even flaunts their affection publicly. Maybe that's what love is.
In Victor's eyes, you're probably more like a lotus flower, pure and untainted. Something not to be defiled. But Flora, in his eyes, is more like something he can discard at any time, a plaything to vent his dark desires on.
You men really do think alike.
What do you mean, you men? I'm nothing like him. I have no interest in trying out different people. I only want to try different things with you.
I think so too.
See? We're a much better match.
Let's go.
Any news on Serena?
Not yet. We're doing everything we can to find her. Sir, you can't keep burning this incense. It's damaging your health.
Get out. Don't touch it. Rhinoceros horn should not be burned. Yet when lit, it emits a strange fragrance. If it clings to your clothes, it connects the living with the dead.
Sir, this rhinoceros horn incense, the idea that it can connect to spirits, it's just a legend, a baseless tale. The master only told you that to give you something to hold on to. But someone as intelligent as you, sir, how can you not see that? Sir, you haven't eaten in 3 days. Please, you have to eat something. Otherwise, your body won't be able to take it.
If my body gives out, wouldn't that be better? That way, I can see my Serena sooner.
Sir, even though Miss Ford is gone, you still have family, friends, your career.
All those things. Compared to my Serena, what do they matter?
Sir? Sir?
Sir! Sir, call a doctor! Get a doctor!
Serena.
Sir, you're finally awake. Sir. Sir.
Get out. I want to see Serena.
Sir, you need to calm down. We found a lead on your wife.
What did you say? You're lying to me.
This was found while you were unconscious. Your mother provided it. She used her own overseas connections. We finally pinpointed the IP that helped us catch the kidnappers overseas.
Sean. How is that possible?
Yes. I found it strange too. Mr. Lewis has never gotten along with you. Then he went abroad. Why would he help you?
You know as well as I do. Sean is my archenemy. But do you know why he and I are always at each other's throats? Because he's in love with Serena too. He thinks he's hidden it well. We're both men. I know how his mind works.
So he's the one who saved Serena. No wonder we couldn't find Serena anywhere. If Mr. Lewis intervened with his capabilities, hiding someone would be a piece of cake. Sir. Sir, you must pull yourself together. Focus on recovering your health first. If Serena is truly still alive, and something happens to you first, Serena would know, and it would break her heart.
Look into something for me. Find out if Sean has returned to the country. Where has he been lately? What's he been doing? Who's he been with?
Yes, sir.
Feeling better, Serena? What's with the sudden vomiting?
I'm fine. Probably just ate something bad. The moment I saw that beef ball, I just...
Mr. Lewis, all our ingredients are the freshest available. Serena throwing up like this doesn't seem like food poisoning. It seems more like pregnancy.
What did you say? Get the car ready, we're going to the hospital. Serena, take it easy. Be careful.
Don't make such a fuss. The doctor said it's only been 2 months. I read in my biology book that at 2 months it's still just an embryo.
I'm worried about your health. I'm sorry, Serena. I should have noticed sooner. Thankfully, nothing bad happened.
If anyone should feel guilty, it's me. I'm the one who should feel guilty. I should have realized when I missed my period for 2 months. I should have known. I just don't have any experience with this. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's a call from work. Just sit tight for a moment. I need to take this call. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Miss Graham, here are your test results.
Thank you.
All your indicators look normal at the moment. Congratulations.
Doctor, can I ask you a few questions?
Mr. Lewis is a VIP guest of the hospital director. Feel free to ask any questions you have.
Thank you, Doctor.
Serena.
Ma'am.
Serena. Is it really you? Am I dreaming?
I'm sorry, but you've got the wrong person.
Serena, stop messing around. How could I possibly mistake you for someone else? I know you're still angry with me. I can explain about the kidnapping.
You really have the wrong person.
Serena, I finally found you. How can you be so cruel as to pretend you don't know me? You have no idea how much I've suffered all this time. I won't let you leave.
Sir, you really have mistaken me for someone else, if you don't believe me. Here's my ID.
Stella. That's a beautiful name. If you like, I can call you that from now on.
You're insane. This is impossible.
Serena.
Let go. Let me go.
My wife has a birthmark just below the small of her back. If you still won't admit it, then I'll have to check for myself.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Victor, let go. You bastard, Victor.
Didn't you say? You didn't know me?
So, what do you want?
What do I want? Serena, ever since you left without a word, I even tried to kill myself. And you're asking what I want?
I left. Wasn't that perfect? To make room for you and the one you love.
You've got it all wrong. It's always been you. I've only ever loved you.
Really?
I'm sorry, Serena. What Flora did, I know all about it now. But I never imagined she would hurt you. If I had known, I wouldn't have let her use me. I wouldn't have enabled her. Serena.
Let go of me.
No, Serena. Ever since you left, my life has been a living hell. I dreamt of seeing you again. Serena. I'm begging you, come home with me. I promise, from now on, I'll never make you angry again. I swear, Serena. I'll make up for everything I owe you, for everything I put you through.
Let go. I'm not going back with you.
Serena. I know. I used to. Cause you a lot of pain and suffering, and hurt you. No matter how you want to punish me, hit me, yell at me, anything, I'll let you vent, but I will absolutely never let you leave.
Victor, wake up. The Serena who loved you back then was already buried in that fire. How can you possibly make it up to her?
Serena. I know. I broke your heart before. Today, I swear on my life, you'll be the only woman for me from now on. I will only ever love you devotedly for the rest of my life. I'm begging you. Give me another chance, please.
No. Once something is tainted, it's tainted. I don't want it.
Why? Other women could accept it. Why do you have to push me like this? I just made a mistake any man could make, that's all.
Let go of me. See? Even now, you don't think you did anything wrong. Of course. The pain isn't yours to bear, so how could you possibly understand?
Serena. You've loved me for 10 years. You promised me your world would always revolve around me.
You also know I loved you for 10 years. But you cheated, betrayed me, hurt me when you forced me to leave. How could you be so heartless?
All of this was Flora's doing. I've already taken care of her. From now on, there will be nothing standing between us.
So, do you think that without Flora, I should just forgive and forget and love you like I used to? But have you ever considered that I want to start a new life too? The past is something only you're clinging to. I only want to look forward.
Enough, Serena. You have no idea what these past days have been like for me, how I've gotten through them. I can't accept it, you leaving me. I can't even bear to hear you say it.
Let go of me. Let go.
Miss Shaw, your prescription is ready. In early pregnancy, it's important to maintain a balanced nutrition.
What did you say? Who's pregnant?
Miss Graham, are you all right?
You're pregnant.
Yes. What do you want?
Okay. Serena. Great. We were married for 7 years, and you never got pregnant. You've only been gone for 6 months. And now you're pregnant. You're something else, Serena.
7 years without a child. The problem wasn't with me.
My issue isn't incurable. It's just that a simple procedure could have fixed it. If you wanted a child, I could have given you one. But you just couldn't wait. You ran off and had a baby with someone else, didn't you?
My child has a name and a father. It's not a bastard.
Sir, let go. She shouldn't be stressed.
Get out. A father. No wonder you never contacted me after the accident. No wonder you refused to come home with me. And all that talk about moving on was just a lie. So, you'd already betrayed our love. You married another man, didn't you? Talk. Who is he? What? You found some useless loser you're too ashamed to show off? How dare he lay a hand on Victor's woman? Has he thought about the consequences?
Mr. Ford, please let go of my wife. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Serena, are you okay?
Serena, come here.
We've been divorced for a long time now.
Even after divorce, you can still remarry. As long as you come back, I can let bygones be bygones. I just want you back.
Victor, give it up. From the moment I left you, there was no going back.
Serena.
Mr. Ford, are you trying to steal my wife in public? Have you no respect for me, Sean?
Sean? So it was you? Who took my Serena?
Stop calling her your Serena. Back then, when you tricked her into signing the divorce papers, you didn't so much as bat an eye. Sorry about that. She's my wife now. You won't get another chance.
Honey.
Ma'am, look out. Ma'am, look out.
Honey.
Serena, who are you calling honey?
Victor, stop.
Years ago, I didn't fight for her. I handed Serena over to you and let her suffer all that misery. These 2 punches, consider them payback for Serena.
You're nothing but a thief. What gives you the right to steal my Serena? She belongs to me and me alone. You're just a pathetic clown.
You're the thief here. Serena and I grew up together. If it weren't for you, our child would be running around by now. But it doesn't matter now. Our baby is about to be born. All you can do is watch and envy.
You think she loves you? We've been together for 10 years. Her first kiss, her first wedding dress, they were all with me. Do you think she can forget me?
Stop. Are you okay?
Serena, don't worry. Your husband can handle him with ease.
Serena, why don't you ask if I'm hurt?
Victor, just how long are you going to keep this up?
Enough. Do you have any idea what this past year has been like for me? I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Every time I opened or closed my eyes, all I saw was you. If I didn't know that you were still alive, I wouldn't have made it this far. To try and see your spirit, I trusted those ghost stories like a complete fool. I bought up all the incense in the Sea City. And you? When I was in the deepest agony, you went and married someone else. Serena. How could you be so cruel to me?
Isn't this exactly what you did to me before? When I was labeled a homewrecker and dragged to the police station, you were busy comforting the attacker's daughter. When all my classmates were laughing at me, you were siding with the other woman. When I had an allergic reaction and was nearly suffocating, you were consoling the one who caused it. When I was kicked out of the Ford family, kidnapped, and when those scumbags were assaulting me, Victor, where were you?
I'm sorry, Serena.
I don't need your apology, and I won't forgive you.
You've said all this just to make me let you go. Do you really love him that much?
That's right. Victor, if you truly care for me, then respect my choice.
No. I can't just stand by and watch you two fly off together.
You're insane.
Flora is gone. From now on, there will be no barriers between us, no misunderstandings. Even the child in your belly, I'll acknowledge it. I can raise it as my own son. But Serena, I will never let you leave me.
You're beyond help.
Serena.
Don't call me Serena. Call me Mrs. Lewis.
Is he worthy?
Of course he is. He is my lawful husband. He's the father of the child I'm carrying. Mr. Ford, if it weren't for him, I would already be reduced to ashes. Victor, you said it yourself. I'm not worth 30 million. You gave up on me with your own words. Have you forgotten?
Serena, I didn't know you were kidnapped.
I thought you thought they were scammers. Is that any reason to ignore your wife of 10 years? Admit you're heartless. Is it that hard? Serena.
What do I have to do for you to forgive me? Do I have to get on my knees and beg?
Even if you got on your knees, I wouldn't forgive you. Honey, let's go.
Okay.
I don't agree, Serena. I don't agree. You can only love me.
What are you doing?
I told you. You're coming with me. I told you. You have to come back with me.
Ma'am, please come back with us.
There's no way I'm going back with you. I'm warning you, let us go right now. Or I'll call the police.
Ma'am, don't waste your energy. Mr. Ford's decision. No one can change it. While he still has patience, come back with us quickly.
What are you going to do to my husband?
Mr. Lewis is a man of status. We'll naturally see him safely home.
Serena, what do you want me to do?
Let us go. At least let him go.
There. Your husband doesn't need you to protect him yet.
At a time like this, how can you still laugh?
If you give me a kiss, maybe I'll think of something.
You two, are you treating me like I'm dead?
Victor, I keep a low profile. Do you really think the Sea City is your turf?
Hold them.
Stop.
Sean, I really underestimated you. I didn't expect you to be so prepared.
Victor, I've been letting you win for 10 years. And you still lose so completely. So useless. What makes you think you're qualified to be my opponent?
Honey, now that we're both safe, let's just go.
Serena, you're just letting him off that easy? Have you forgotten? How he was the one who backed Flora up when she bullied you?
What happened in the past, I don't want to dwell on it anymore. I'm a bit tired today. Take me home to rest, okay?
Sorry, I almost forgot. You're pregnant. You shouldn't get too worked up. I didn't scare you just now, did I?
It's fine.
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
Serena. Serena.
What did you just say to him?
Nothing much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll admit it. I've disliked him for years. So I just mocked him a little. Do you think I went too far?
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about you.
Worried about what?
He seemed really unstable. I'm afraid he might snap and come after you.
You think I'm afraid of him?
If you were on your own, you wouldn't have to be. But now you have me. I can't help but be afraid. If something happened to you, what would me and the baby do?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I made you worry. I promise it won't happen again. From now on, if I see that mad dog, I'll just walk the other way, okay? Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go home.
Mm-hmm. Serena, you're a complete and total fraud.
Sir. Miss, Graham is currently at the Lewis family's estate. If you keep giving up on yourself, you'll never be able to bring Miss Graham back.
You're right. I can't lose to Sean. I have to get Serena back. How am I supposed to do that? Even if I did get Serena back, she wouldn't come back with me.
Where there's a will, there's a way. It's not just Sean that Miss Graham cares about.
You have a plan?
It's a last resort. But I think there's no better option right now.
Tell me.
Serena has always valued family above all else. I remember her grandmother is still in a nursing home under the Ford family's name. Perhaps we could bring the old lady home to care for her. That way, Serena might be willing to come back.
Using her grandmother to blackmail her? Serena would only hate me more. No. I'm doing this for our future. As long as the outcome is good. Right. You go personally. Make sure you don't hurt her grandmother.
Understood.
Wait. Do it discreetly. Don't alert the Lewis family.
Okay.
Serena. If you can just come back with me, I'll treat you right. I'll make you fall in love with me again.
I feel like this acupressure isn't really working. Look, your appetite is still so poor, you can't eat anything. How is your body supposed to handle that?
But the doctor said it's early pregnancy, so medication isn't an option yet.
Maybe it's just that his skills aren't up to par. I've already booked flights abroad. We leave in 2 days. Maybe my personal doctor will have a better solution.
Honey, I'll do whatever you say.
Whether you're a boy or a girl, be good, okay? Stop giving your mom such a hard time. Otherwise, when you come out, I'm gonna spank you.
Mr. Lewis, we have a problem. We got word from the sanatorium. The Ford family is there.
What did you say? Victor took my grandmother?
Are you confident you can get her back from them?
If it were a younger person, we'd be 80% sure. But the old lady is too frail. We're just worried.
Honey, besides you and the baby, Grandma is my only family left in this world. I can't let anything happen to her.
Serena, don't worry. Victor took your grandmother just to force you to go back to him. He definitely won't hurt her. We can take that gamble. Even if he did take her, do you think your grandmother would be happy staying with the Fords?
Please, you have to bring my grandmother back safely.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll do our absolute best.
All right, Serena. Don't worry. You're pregnant, huh? Let's sit down, okay?
Sean, what if something happened? Why is there still no news?
No. Don't worry. My people will definitely bring your grandmother back safely.
What's the update? Is she back safe?
Speak.
Ma'am, don't worry. The elderly lady is back safe. She's old and frail. We've arranged for her to rest in a guest room.
See? Don't tell me you still don't trust your husband.
Thank you.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Sorry, sir. We were a step too late. The elderly lady was already picked up by the Lewis family.
She was right. No matter how hard I try, I can never beat him.
Sir. Sir, it's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? The Lewis family is even farther from the sanatorium than we are. Yet he was prepared in advance and still beat us to it.
Well,
I heard they're leaving the country tomorrow. Once they're gone, I'm afraid I'll never see my Serena again. What should I do?
The doctor said 3 months would be fine. Don't you miss me?
It's not that I don't. It's just that we have to go abroad first thing tomorrow, and we're taking Grandma with us. I'm worried it'll be too much for her if we stay out late.
Okay. Whatever you say, honey.
Then I promise you, once we get there, I'll make it up to you.
It's just that these past few days, you've been so worried and scared. Look at your stomach. It's gone back down. When we go back, I'll find you the best postnatal care specialist. We'll get you healthy and strong again. Take good care of you.
Honey, tell me, am I having a boy or a girl?
Do you want a boy or a girl?
I want a boy. I want him to be amazing, like you.
Actually, I'd prefer a girl. That way, she could be as adorable as you, and I could protect both of you forever.
How about this then? For our first child, we'll have a big brother first, and then we'll have a little sister. How's that?
My wife has such high standards. I'll have to work really hard then.
You're so bad.
Honey, you look beautiful today.
When do I not look beautiful?
You're absolutely right. That's my wife. Always beautiful. I really hit the jackpot. Serena, watch out! Serena? What's wrong? You had a nightmare.
Sean, thank goodness you're okay. It was just a dream.
Are you all right? Serena, what was the nightmare about?
I dreamed that...
Mr. Lewis, Mrs. Lewis, the luggage is ready. We can head to the airport now.
I see. Let's get up and get ready. We can talk about it on the way.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Dreams are always the opposite, you know.
Mr. Lewis, the bridge ahead is under construction. There are vehicle restrictions. Maybe you and your wife should walk the rest of the way.
Let's get out.
Okay. This scene. It looks so familiar.
Serena, what's wrong?
Last night, I dreamed you were in a car accident. The scene in my dream looked exactly like this. I'm a little scared. Look out! Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Good thing you warned me.
Serena. Serena. You don't think. I tried to hit him on purpose, do you? Is that really what you think of me? Miss me that much?
I don't know. I just want to protect my husband.
I've lost you for good now.
Hello, I need to report an accident. There's been a car accident on the outer ring road. There are injuries. We need an ambulance.
Victor, you can't force feelings. What you did today almost hurt Serena. Do you realize that?
No, Serena. No, Serena. I just wanted to see you off one last time. But when I saw you with him, my heart felt like it was being torn apart. My mind went blank. That's why I...
Victor, all this time, you've always been so self-righteous. You think you're being good to Serena, but all the pain she suffered is because of you.
Serena,
Don't talk. Save your strength. The ambulance is on its way.
Hurry! Are you all right, sir?
Let's go.
Serena. I wish you happiness.
Serena. He'll be held accountable for his own actions, and we have a long road ahead of us. We can't stay stuck in the past forever.
I know. I'll protect myself. And our child.
Let's go. Let's go home.
Home.